Hello everyone, I'm recording a video for the game Frontline Crisis. Alright, here we go. Let's give it a shot. New player. So this game has interested me for a while, and I like the visuals for it. It's very nice. Alright, see here you see, as you can see here, we got a tutorial, blah blah blah, inspector, so on. Oh wow, showing me how to use the mouse and keyboard. I'm using a controller. That's nice. Alright. Okay, so it just uses the right trigger to shoot. I do love how the Mechanoid moves in this. It's so cool. Let me quickly, let's check out some of your new abilities. A laser sword. This is a laser sword. When your mech is close to an enemy, it will engage in melee combat automatically. Oh, that's nice. Near enemies poses a serious threat. The laser sword deals more damage than your default weapon, so give it a try. I see. Oh, okay, so I gotta activate it. Alright. Use the lightsaber. Explorer ability. Good job. At this point, the enemy will be defeated in no time. Now, let's move on towards the next ability. Okay. This is the ability to drill. This is useful holding down the space key on an empty grid will allow you to drill. You will gain materials over time. Okay. In the upper right corner of the screen is your resources panel. All excavated minerals are deposited here. Okay. We'll have to get to building soon. For that, we need to gather some minerals. So chop chop, get the drilling. That's pretty funny. Did a good job. Minerals are crucial to our victory. This repair station is ready to be built, processed to making positions. Okay. Move your mechanoid, or mecha, excuse me, to the position. Hold down the space key to begin construction. All right, we can do that. Collection and construction are both important in missions. Strike a balance, win a war, proceed. I see. Again, very good job. You should know that each building has a unique function. That needs to be faster. Repair station repairs your mech. Just by standing on it, your mech's HP will restore. Actually, is there an object after this? Increase scroll speed. Your mech's HP will be restored. Okay. However, you can only repair it when there are sufficient minerals. Whenever your health is low, try standing on it. Okay? All right, see. Collector can automatically collect minerals after minerals collection is completed. It needs to be approached to be picked up. Okay. Completed with a bronze star. Oh my. Laser sword explorability, new buildings, force, so on and so on. Okay. Alright. Congratulations on your first win. Your performance was most admirable. However, there's still much to learn. Let's proceed. On the right is a selection menu where you can choose the mission you wish to take on. The mission selected is that we're going to challenge next. Oh, I gotta click here. On the left is the terrain and your deployment setup. Okay. Alright, so we have 2 collectors, one of those things. Blue marks on the buildings you've set to be built. You can check on them and swap out their positions. Okay. Of course, there is a start button. On Y. Okay. Or is it L on Z? Okay. Mission 2 selected. Got big bugs, little bugs. Start mission. Ready to be in this mission? Yes. I can't drill forever. If it also has to build a building or fight. Okay. So here's a building that will be imperative to the future operations. The collector at the start of the mission, you should always build the collectors first. When you have enough minerals, your deployed buildings will grow or will glow significantly that they're ready to be built. Collectors excavate minerals on their own, which can save some time. You just need to walk over and pick up your minerals. Apart from collection and construction, we need to pay attention to this warning. The warning signifies the awakening of impending doom. Alright, that's not too hard to fix. Be ready for the difficult time. Okay. Okay, continue drilling. There are more buildings to be built. Okay. Don't attack my buildings, you little bum. Repair station up and running. Maybe we'll need that in a minute. Primary task is to kill the boss, but ideally we would be able to rescue our fallen comrades while doing so. For example, in the grid, a wreckage can be found. There is likely a survivor waiting to be rescued. Just stand on the wreckage and hold down the space key. Then the rescue will be carried out. Make haste. Alright. Great. For each rescue means another operator. After each successful rescue, you may choose to recruit them. However, we will talk about it later. The task at hand, kill all enemies, including the boss, soon to be awakened. Again, I remind you that if your mech is destroyed, the mission will fail. Also, keep this in mind. Besides, the damage to your buildings is irrelevant as long as you and your objectives are protected. Proceed with the mission. I await the victory. Alright, cut all those dudes down. And die. Man. So far, I like the look of the game. This is a little arcadey. Reminds me of the good old arcades in the 1980s, where you had like one target objective where you had to go destroy a bunch of stuff or whatever. Had to protect an objective or something like that, but most of those games were absolute scams and were there to steal your money. They were still fun though. How dare you? Don't attack my base. No! Stop! That's my collector and my repair station. Ooh, LGT tower acquired. Go up. Increases movement speed. Okay. Gallop. Oh. Square wreckage. Only took me 17 minutes. New operator, new building. The LGT tower, new building, the Gallop, and Force 8 plus 84. Okay. Alright, you recruit. Nanan. Alright, recruit. Alright. Bazoo! Start the next lesson. You will be learning how to deploy. Buildings need to be deployed in advance. Only then can we build them during missions. And you need to personally arrange them. Okay? Kindly click deploy. Let's deploy. Welcome to the deploy page. The core operations here is arrange the buildings on the site. Okay. I gotta say. In the list of buildings on the left, you can browse various types of buildings, and you can click to select the building. Okay. Can I do that now? No, obviously. On the right is where you need to deploy. Only greens can be deployed on. They are determined by your operations. Mouse L is used for deploying, while mouse R is used for removing. Give it a try. I'm going to want that in the middle, so I'm up collectors. Put those there nice and evenly spaced. Oh, I get 3 collectors. B-type buildings. The Gallop. I'll put on the outside to cover those. The LGT tower. She's basic projectile. Okay, put that there. Okay. Okay. Start the mission. Mission begins. 2 new buildings set to be built. There are the LGT tower and the Gallop. You will lack the minerals to build them. I will introduce them later. Okay. Minerals are found of everything, so your highest priority now is to build collectors. See? So I don't like how this is a varying range. This is clearly designed for some sort of grenade attack or something like that, or some sort of ranged explosive attack. But this varying range thing, I wish I could lock that into place, because I noticed that the further away it is, the less the slower your weapon or turret moves. That. Get him. Gallop is a skill building. Buildings like this typically improve a mech's skills. Acquired are displayed in the lower right corner of the screen. Okay. With the activation of the Gallop, your mech movement speed is increased. However, if the buildings were to be destroyed, you will lose this movement speed. Okay. I should mention that it caps at level 3. These concepts apply to most other skills. As long as multiple buildings are building repeatedly, the skill will upgrade. Okay? Sweet. Die. The LGT tower is a basic defense tower. It consumes minerals to attack enemies, and it's stationary. Okay. Its every attack need consuming minerals, so you don't build them too early, because it might need the minerals to build, say, a collector. Well, standing on towers improves their efficiency significantly, so they should work together with your mecha. Right. Okay. Wreckage. Looks like we found another wreckage. Leave no one behind. Give your best effort in rescuing comrades. Seems that more enemies are approaching. Here, have this. Place it in. I gotta stop saying. Place it in the selected grid. It's called Spray and Pray. Ah, alright. The weapon's ammo is usually finite, but more can be crafted / found. If you run out, give it a try. Spray and pray. You're getting killed by range. I don't. What is the point of being able to shoot stuff and do less damage than your laser sword does? The boss has been awakened. Stand guard. The final wave is incoming. Cool, I can deal with that. Remember, buildings may be destroyed, but if your mech is destroyed, you fail the mission. Let's proceed. So I can fire faster and not have to worry about it. Spray and pray for the win! Yay! Got a wreckage! New character, new building, plus 104 force. What the F is wrong with her hair? What is that? Is that headdress or something? Ruin? Level 3, ruin. Mission D, 0D. Okay, so let's go deploy because it's completely reset everything. It's only green grids that can be deployed on. And you might be wondering, how did I deploy an operator? To do that, you need to switch to operators list located in the upper left corner. After opening operators list, you can see the icon for operators. Simply place them on the battlefield. The controls are the same as the building deployment, with the only additional being on options to rotate, giving it a try. It's playing Tetris. It's like playing Tetris. Oh, okay. Rotate. Bam. Great job, as always. Operators first, then deploy the buildings, finally construct during the mission. This is our order. During deployment, each building has their own limit. You can click up plus to increase their cap at a cost of force. With that, I believe you will be a most helpful asset to the war. Sure, hope so. Alright, I'll put that here. Collectors. Bam. Now, the guy said I can... I'll put that here. Increase that cap. Now, I wonder if I can increase the cap with this. Cost 60. Alright. More gun turrets, more better. So I'll put 2 gun turrets here and here. The spray and pray. I'll put spray and pray here for now. start this. Wait, no, that's right. Check the operators. Can I hold on it? I guess I can't level them up. Alright. Start the game. Ready to begin the mission? Yes, I am ready to begin the mission. Enemies tend to drop what we call force. It will prove beneficial for you to collect as much of it as you can. The force cannot be used in the mission, but is very useful to the operations, and minerals can only be used in the mission. Minerals are too large to be brought back. Charge this stupid headset. Pause the recording. Fiddlesticks, do I have a USB plug and plug it in? Should try to stay the walls out. Lovely. Just want to pause it. Fudge it. I'm a new streamer. Nobody cares. USB slots on this. Oh, I don't. This side. Memory. Nope. Do not. Stop beeping at me. That's all charged up now. Got my headset blowing out. Alright. This heart-shaped resource is a revive. At the start of each mission, you will only have one of these. Alright. That should be all the resources for now, as you were. Okay, back to murder. Oh, that just gets me magnets. Okay. That's actually really handy. This is cut things apart with a laser, so that's actually pretty badass. I just hate how useless this cannon is. This type of building works standing on them and holding down the space key. Allows you to craft items. And this building allows you to craft a weapon standing on it. You may spend materials to craft its designated weapon. Upon completion, the building goes on cooldown. Alright. Cooling down. Myself. Additionally, using the mouse L to attack, you can also use the mouse R to execute a special attack, which displayed in the bottom right corner of the screen. F3. Not used in the anime. And this is a special attack we call Fireball, which is designated to kill enemies gathered in a bunch. That's what you use Fireball for. Clicking R simply executes the attack, but to charge it up, deal more damage, you could hold down the mouse R button and then release it. Which is the mouse R button on the controller? Oh! Okay, so it's that. That is really hard to do on a controller. Like, super hard to do. There's going to be somewhere for the boss or something like that. Yeah, gotta be boss incoming. Just craft the resources. Fireball. Should wait. Another victory under your belt. Well done. I'm afraid I have to say goodbye to you soon. After your final assessment, I'll be leaving to fight on another planet. After final assessment, you will have difficulty becoming a commander. From then on, you will be assisted by Yang. Greetings, I am Yang. Okay, thank you, Yang. Just 3 heads. It's like Quintesson. I'm just saying. An artificial intelligence, I am glad to assist you in the battle. Let us proceed. Deployment loadout. Oh, so I gotta add one. Alright. Oh, save the loadouts over here. Okay, what's this? Main base. Preset. Okay. Oh, I gotta put operators down. Sometimes you'll see system buildings, most important ones being the main base. The main base has not been deployed, otherwise you will fail the mission. Destroy. Deploy. Other thing to note is the functions deploy_save and deploy_load. You may utilize them so that you don't need to rearrange your setup every time. One last thing about your operators, if you hold down their icon for a while, you will access their upgrade menu. Oh, so that's a level up. Okay, cool. From which you can improve their battle powers. Let's take on this battle powers. Reinforce, organize. This operator's buildings can be built simultaneously. Definitely going for that. Yes. Oh, okay. So I can expand them. Oh, okay. That's cool. Rebuild. Yes. Wait, does that do exactly what I think it does? This operator's buildings may be rebuilt once. Oh, alright. Ensure. Operator's buildings may return 80 minerals upon destruction. Oh. Cool. Alright, so Coca. Thank you. What about this guy? How much it costs? 170. Oh, we'll worry about reinforcing him. Kickstart. Provide minerals at the start of a battle. Oh, yes. Thank you. That's nice. Close it out. Save. Okay. Why do I do that? What's this from? Oh, I don't have any buildings. Dumper doo. Alright, collectors here. I'm gonna put them here. That's the girl that can simultaneously build everything. I'll put the repair bay here, or I'll put the gallant bay there. I'll put the 2 towers here. Brain spray is nice, and fireball. Fireball. Save. Yes. Okay. Do you wish to begin? Yes, I do. Well, maybe more stuff. In this mission, I will participate as an operator, deploying buildings for your usage and fighting. Note that this is no longer a tutorial. The battlefield is yours. Assistance of Sim is also necessary. In this task, a terrifying boss will appear, building your defense with haste and protect the main base. Okay. Let's chop up some of these things. Soup, soup. Soup. Ah. Oh, somebody rescue. New operator. Okay. 18 defense. Oh, huzzah! It seems like you activated a AT field. It will be deployed next to the health points. The mecha window is also turned to. Ha! Can't read that. This AT field triggers when buildings are connected in a row. It can resist most types of attacks. As a result, your mech gains a self-repairing shield. Those buildings highlighted in green also have their resistances improved. Oh, okay, cool. That's really cool. Darn, I'm gonna get a second one, aren't I? Hell yeah. 18 defense. Ooh, I got a droney dude. I lose that mouse cursor all the time. Fireball. Oh, it needs to be fixed up now. Okay. Ooh, got a bunch of stuff. Oh, interesting. Green bugs. Pick that up too. Pick all those up. Nice money. Free monies! Got all that. Oh, I got a fireball here. I didn't have it built. I'm gonna go build that one. Do that. Do that. Ah, secondary attacks. Wasn't paying attention. Slice. Okay. I saw that force was in a godsend. Ooh, bombs. Yoink. Yoink. Okay. Oh, boss incoming. Perfect timing. Line up just the music. Oh, what the heck? So I wish I could make the cursor larger. I keep losing track of it. He did not like that. Ah, don't attack my gallop. Purifier. Quickens the process of purging. Level completed. Nice. Force 500. New recruits. Sweet. Ooh, cinema with bugs. It's not bad artwork. I mean, it's good. I mean, and the person put a lot of effort into this. It's fun. Oh, so the game actually starts now. We have research. Can't unlock anything. Alright. I don't know how I feel about games that do this. I really don't. I like that this is like this, where it just, you know, here's the tutorial. Oh, now the tutorial's done. Here's the game. This is the start. Oh, now you can select your missions. Here's the missions we can select. Oh, leaderboards. Ooh. No way I'm getting anywhere close to that. Choose an area. Okay. Alright, that's enough. I'm going to go ahead and pack it for the day. Alright, so this has been Frontline Crisis. Pretty good game. I like it. Not 5 stars. Very bizarre art style. I like the bizarre art style. Very much reminds me of the old era anime kind of thing where you have the big bad that really has no idea what it is. It doesn't talk. It doesn't move on its own. It's basically just nids that show up and start eating everything. But from what I understand of the game, you're showing up to steal their resources. So that's not good, I guess. I don't know. Could be. I mean, we have no idea. The bugs could be evil. They don't talk to us. But that's it for now. Everybody, anybody's watching, which you're probably not. New streamer. Hey! Yeah, see you around.